So coming in, this is the hallway, and as you can see here, this is our board, which will inform you of everybody who is in YESS. Since we've done this, we've had some new starters that unfortunately due to COVID, we haven't been able to put photos of yet, but we're hoping to do that very soon. Coming through, you can see we've got signs everywhere, so we can keep you as safe as possible. For the moment, this is the room that we are using for any face-to-face appointments, which are very sparse. And only in certain situations will we use this, but this is generally where you will come in, and this is the YESS waiting room. Okay, so I wanted to show you a few more rooms around the building. So this here is the art room, and at the moment it's very COVID, so it's not normally this tidy at all, but we have a very dedicated art therapist who works here and offers support for anybody who requires a different modality or a different way of thinking about it, and so therefore this is the art room. Hi, this is another one of our therapy rooms. We call it summer room because it usually gets the sun in and it's nice and warm and sunny, and the sun sits on the yellow frame there and it creates a beautiful glow in this room. So in here you'll see that there are some chairs, there's some playthings, there's a desk, and quite a calming, relaxing environment in order to sit and have some thoughts about how we feel. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about how YESS came to be and what we've done and how far we've come on our journey. But one way I wanted to just show you is this beautiful piece of artwork that was created by somebody, a young girl called Charlotte, who had benefited from our service and wanted to give something back. So we hang this as a real piece of YESS that now forms where we go along people's journeys. So YESS was formed in 2011 by myself and some very dedicated volunteers, and also in connection with the local school, Thomas Alaines, who were really proactive in helping set YESS on its first footings, really, by allowing us to use a room and to give us that space really to form. Myself and a group of dedicated trustees, most of them were employees of Thomas Alaines, decided that there was a real need for a mental health and emotional wellbeing service to provide support for individuals in Uttoxeter, mainly young people at that time. And so we took that decision to form YESS. From that point on, we had some other schools that fitted in with us, and we provided support for quite a few young people. We then moved in quite a big way with the help of Staffordshire County Council, who gave us a small contract initially to work within Cannock and Rugeley, that then spread to East Staffs as well, and then we got Lichfield and Tamworth. So for 6 years we worked over half of Staffordshire, providing emotional support for young people at what we call a tier 2 level. So we sat very closely with CAMS and other mental health and health agencies like the school nurses, and we saw a lot of young people for a range of issues, mainly around self-harm, anger, family relational difficulties, anxiety, self-harm, suicidal thoughts, things like that. I like to feel a huge success. That meant that we had to expand our team, and over the 9 years that we've been here. We have seen some fantastic clinicians. We have trained some fantastic clinicians and been able to provide them the first footings for them to move on to make a really good career within this field to help, at that point, young people. This year, in April, we decided to take the brave decision not to go forward with that continuation of that work, but to think about a different way of working. And so we branched out and we have changed our name from Youth to Your, which now means that we can provide support for all ages from 5 upwards. We have been able to secure funding to be able to provide specialist bereavement support for COVID related issues, as well as working within schools. We now offer private, so if anybody is in a position that they can self-fund, we were able to offer that support as well, and our waiting lists are really quite low. I would say not quite, but quite low. We can get people seen quite quickly. When I think back, the ethos of YESS came from Uttoxeter Mind and their ethos about putting the individual first. And I feel that the one strong thing that within YESS, what we've done is we have given individuals a really positive experience of receiving support. Sometimes people may need support throughout their lives. Sometimes people may need support ongoing, and what we want YESS to do is to provide that first port as being a really positive one, where people are listened to, where people are heard and valued and not judged. And hopefully by offering those core conditions, we can then help them with strategies and ways to manage sometimes very, very difficult and painful situations. The staff at YESS and the trustees of YESS are what make YESS what it is. We are such a supportive family. I want to say a YESS family. We are Team YESS all the way, and we are there to support in times of success and in times of difficulties for individuals. We care, genuinely care about each other, and I hope that that shines through. We're also hugely dedicated in our chosen field, be it from project management to senior therapist to the trustees to down to the different modalities that therapists use all the time. And I feel hugely honoured to stand at the forefront of what is this amazing service. Feedback that we've had from people that have used our service has replicated that, so I think that is the one thing that we do really well. I think we are a very diverse and reactive service, so therefore we can meet the needs of what's going on quite quickly, and a pure example of that is through COVID. We have been able to put all of our service online and work remotely, which has been a real testament to staff and trustees moving forward. I think also what we are very keen, and what we've always been very keen, is that we have people who use our service at the heart and will take us forward with their thoughts, their ideas, their suggestions. And so therefore we have a real belief in using those, or using the views of those that have used our service to help shape future movement forward for us as a service and as an organisation. I would suggest to anybody who has any thoughts or wants to help us to get in touch, to give us a ring. You can contact us on 01889 567 756. We are always keen to expand what we do, and we're keen to learn those new things. So that's us. And that's me, and I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I hope to hear from some of you soon. Whatever you do, take care and look after yourself.